It's showtime.
Right.
Showtime. Last minute betting with the sports nuts. Bob and Mike here. Hey, we got your quick fix for sports for sure. Click those links below for the best sports books in your state. Got people watching right now. Good. Click the link for the OddsJam Partner Program. Share it with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Live chat is available. And folks, we need to get some calls going here. Fill out the form below if you want to get a one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. And if you just want to work on learning more about OddsJam and making money sports betting, there's links for me and Mike to set up calls with us, our Calendly links, or you can email Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. Don't forget there's a Discord link below too. All right, live chat is available. I got no chat going on right now. I'm going to let you know, Mike, what is going on right now, what's happening. And basically, it is in the PGA where Rory McIlroy has just kind of fallen off. He's -4 now, so he's only +1 for the day. But Pereira and Will Zalatoris, Will Z, Steve P, is they're tied for the lead. At -8, Justin Thomas, though, lurking -6, followed by Hatton, McIlroy. Bubba Watson making a move. Way to go, Bubba. And Abraham Answer all at -4. And then Matt Fitzpatrick, Cam Smith, Matt Kuchar still hanging in there. Stuart Sink making a move. And Davis Riley at -3. Tom Hogan -2. And a bunch at -1. Let me look here where the cut line is, Mike. And I believe it is at +4. Yes. Tiger is at +4 right now. He's on hole 14. He's even for the day. If the cut remains, the projected cut at +4, Tiger will make the cut. That is pretty much a big accomplishment considering what he's been through, right?
Absolutely. That would be huge and looking like that may be possible, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about just to see him making the cut. That's pretty cool. In the meantime, I'm rooting for an old guy like Matt Kuchar. Everybody likes Cooch, and I think he's great. But the value, was Justin Thomas pre-tournament +190, top 10. That was a very good bet, and I jumped on that one. All right, Slim Dan. Good money on Dallas tonight. Got JT to finish top 10. Good. You went with the OddsJam pick. Way to go, Slim Dan. I agree with you 100%. I got a lot of money on Dallas tonight, so they better come through, or Mike and Steve are in deep trouble. They will be PayPaling me some money. Trust me.
Oh, get out of here, man. I mean, get out of here.
If I get out of here, that means you got to do the show alone.
I'll do the show by myself if you're going to spew nonsense like that. Great. There you go. He's gone. No more Bob for this evening. It's just me and you, folks. Let's enjoy ourselves. Now, here's the only problem, Bob. We got to share the screen. We got to be able to share the screen. So
too bad.
You need to allow me that ability. So,
you kicked me out.
Well, yeah, you're kicked out of the show, but you need to allow
the only way you can have that ability is you got to log in under that. Sorry. That's how this works. So, all right. Look, we got NBA playoffs tonight. We've got the big matchup. I'm excited about it. And I would also like to tell you guys right now that the morning coffee picks are now 4-4. And before we go any further, because it was too late yesterday when I showed the parlay, which won, I'm going to show it right now. It's the NHL 2-leg parlay, 2 legs. Rangers and Hurricanes over 5.5 goals. Flames -1.5 on the puck line. It's +104. I took a 10% boost on BetMGM. So there you go. That is what we're doing. We're getting ready to delve into the playoffs. Slim Dan, haha. Solo Rider, do you really make money with OddsJam? Solo Rider.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Yes. And here's what you got to do. There's a Calendly link down in the description of this video, okay? There's one for Mike. There's one for me. You want to talk to one of us about it? We can teach you and show you what it's going to take. 20-minute meeting. You're going to go, holy cow, I got opportunity here. So let's do it. Let's make it happen. Steven Batza, working on a baseball parlay. Who do you like tonight? Not sure about Braves versus Marlins. We're going to delve into the positive EV to help you with that, Steven, here in a bit. Okay, tell me, because I tried it. It didn't work. Sure, it works. Okay? Yes, it does. Once again, set up an appointment. Let's set up a call, and that's how we handle that. All right? Mike, NBA playoffs. Let's get to them. Big game tonight. Dallas at Golden State. We're all on Dallas. We think that they're going to come back. But, it is kind of scary. Here's what I did. All right. I took the BetMGM deal where, you get you bet $50, and for every point that is scored by either Curry or Luka, depending on which one you pick, you had to go with the spread. I went with the spread, obviously, $50 on Dallas. Luka, for every point he scores, I get a free bet of that amount. So plus 6.5 is what it was when I went to bet it. It went up to plus 6.5 on BetMGM, but I'm looking at the lines. There's still 6. I think I feel pretty good with that plus 6.5. What do you think?
Oh, 100%. I love that line, and I like Dallas on the money line as well. Sprinkle a little money line on top of it, guys, and let's make some money tonight.
Yes.
Simple as that, Bobby.
Hey, Mike, I got to tell you this. Long term, it's the way to bet from Slim Dan, and check out Solo Rider. Okay, I'll set up an appointment. Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. Set up an appointment, and let's chat. Let us show you exactly how you can make money. Trust me, you can. You will. You should. Get a hold of us. Thank you for that, Solo Rider.
All right. That's cool. All right. So, there's not a lot of player props out at this moment. Nothing in the positive EV page that we hadn't looked at even last night. There's not a lot trending in that regard. I thought I would see more Lucas stuff out there. I'm not seeing anything right now. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Bob, so I really think we need to do some line shopping for Luka then, huh?
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right there. I think you're right, because it's the same Steph Curry, Jalen Brunson, Wiggins, which we did have a play earlier today on Wiggins over 23.5 PRA. But yeah, I think that we should probably do some line shopping on that. And really, let's go ahead at this present point in time before we go any further. Let's share your screen now and see what we got going on. Or you want me to share mine?
Yeah, we can share mine right now. I've got it.
Okay.
And you let me know when we're ready to roll. We're
ready to roll right now.
All right, so let's click on this Golden State Dallas matchup, and let's take a look at player points to start and see what kind of lines we got going on with Luka, because that's the way I think we need to go. I think we need to see what kind of value we can find on Luka overs. So let's scroll down here and let's see.
31.5.
Over 31.5. Let's see what kind of value we got going on that. Obviously, the under, there's a play as well. Give me just a sec here, and I will take a look at that. So it looks like there's value on the under, but not enough. There's value on the over as well. Over 31.5. The OddsJam perfect line's priced at -124. We can get it at -116. So there's certainly value there on the over, and it looks like on the under. My problem with that is there's a lot of books now giving you plus odds on the under. So I think the over is the route to go there. We'll scroll down and see if there's anything else. No, nothing really going on. Line movement here on points. So over 31.5 points. I think we can take that one on FanDuel.
Mike, can you show them the Prize Picks link? It's there to your right. There
yes.
You go. Click on, or yeah, go ahead and click on that and show them, folks. This is something new, and this is like fantasy made simple, a simplified way to do fantasy. And what are they doing, Mike? They are giving us, if you deposit $100, up to $100 deposit match, right?
That is correct. So if you haven't been utilizing this, get on it now.
Yes, especially for player props. You can make money. You're going to have props that are like minus 180, and you can go here and they'll be minus 137, that's positive EV, baby.
Absolutely. 100%. So I think I'll take the Luka over 31.5. I got some value on it, so I will take that. Now let's take a look at a PRA play on him. Maybe rebounds. Those are definitely two plays we should take a look at on Luka. So I added that to my bet tracker. I will scroll up here, and I will now change this to the combination of points, rebounds, and assists. So click there. Player points, rebounds, and assists. Let's take a look at what we got going on for Luka. So, over or under 47.5. What do we got going on here? Ooh, there's some price.
There's that minus 137, by the way. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Man, that's juicy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go right there, guys. That's why you need to be utilizing that. Look at that, minus 137 right now for a Luka over 47.5 PRA. I think that's a most definite play that you should roll with. No two ways about it. Love that play. So, yeah, that's the route you'll take on a PRA, guys. Minus 137.
Okay, man. Add it. Let's do it. Add it. Because I'm going to look at your bet tracker later on and remember. Solo Rider said Luka over 31, over 47. Hell no. That's 47 points, rebounds, and assists.
Yeah, I mean, you got to figure if Luka's going for 30-something tonight. I mean, and he's going to have a lot of rebounds. His assists haven't been as high, but I'm fine with that. It's a Luka kind of night. So the next one we'll take a look at on Luka is, let's see his player rebounds. So
okay,
let's jump into this and see what we got going on here. Over 9.5 rebounds. Looks like you can snag it at minus 110 on BetMGM right now.
Okay, so let's look at the perfect line and let's look at Price Picks. That's probably still a minus 137, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect line minus 111, so not crazy value there.
Yeah, no value on the Price Picks there. But the cool thing is that you could actually parlay that with another and you come out ahead. You get like plus 200.
Yeah, so it looks to me like that's the route we're going to go. I'm going to take him on the over 47.5 PRA. I took him on the over 31.5 points. I've got Dorian Finney-Smith over 2.5 made threes tonight, plus 150, and I've got Andrew Wiggins on a PRA over 23.5, and then I've got him on player points over 15.5. So those are my bets on this game for tonight. And we'll go to my bet tracker here. We'll see.
Slim Dan says 8 rebounds, Mike.
What?
Slim Dan says 8 rebounds.
Okay, Bob. Nice. Nice.
Well, I'm just telling you what Slim Dan said. That's where he's at. All right. I'm going to share my screen here real quick, folks, before we go to the NHL, because I want to show you some positive EV plays on the NHL right now before we delve into the games at all. We've got Carolina and the Rangers, and we have shots on goal. Teravainen over 2.5 shots on goal. Once again, when we do a player prop, the market width is a lot wider. And as you can see here, here's market width now. Now we've got the no vig fair odds. So we don't have to use the calculator to come up with these. And then here is the pinnacle line, the OddsJam perfect line. Here's your line right here on BetMGM. Folks, it's boldface for you. It's pretty simple. And Teravainen at 2.5 shots on goal over. I'm taking it. I'm jumping on that. Yes. And then I got another play here that I want to look at too. Here's one that's just going to jump out at me, Mike. Okay. Trevor Story over 1.5 player bases. The guy had 4 hits last night, 3 home runs, and 7 RBIs. He's in a hot streak. I'm riding him tonight. When a play like this comes up, over 1.5 player bases at plus 130 on FanDuel, I got to jump on it. You agree with that one?
Yeah, I like that one. You got to jump on it whenever there's a hot streak. So I like that pick. Now, should we dive into some baseball picks?
Yeah, we're wanting a couple. That's what I was going to look for here. See if I could find anything that we could positive EV put into a parlay, because somebody was talking about a parlay. So this happened earlier where I caught the Cardinals and the Pirates at 7.5, 8, and 8.5 over. So look here, Mike. You got Milwaukee and Washington down here at over 7.5, then over 8, then over 9. Well, if I'm picking over 7.5, or if I'm picking over 8, I've got to pick over 7.5 for sure. Now the over 9, I'm not really sure about, but these two plays here, I kind of like.
Yeah, the over 7.5, you're not getting a lot of great value on.
No, not a lot of great value, but once again, it's if you're going to play this one, you got to play this one because it's money in your pocket. In my opinion.
I would take the over 8 as opposed to the over 7.5. I think.
Right. But my point is that you can double up with this and take a half a unit and put it on that. And now if the over 8 hits, the over 7.5 hit also. Here's another one. This is hockey. Player shots on goal. Here's that price picks line, minus 137. Matthew Tkachuk, over 2.5 shots on goal. He just had a hat trick the other night, Mike. That's kind of a no-brainer. Kind of got to run with that a little bit too. So I'm going to run with that. And let's see. Let's try to find one more baseball pick. Okay. So here's another one. Houston Astros team total under 4.5 runs, minus 105, 18-cent market width. Do you like that or not?
I do. I like that play.
Okay. All right. Let's add that to the bet tracker too. There's a couple of plays for you to add to your baseball parlay for tonight. Whoever said that. I don't even remember now. Nice. Heating up too. Yes, absolutely. Trevor Story, agree. There you go, solo writer. And Jordan Thackeray makes it. You thought I wouldn't show up after playing the Heat? Wrong. Let's make some money tonight. Okay. Mike, we're up to 29 viewing at one time. That's really a lot. Cool. Keep coming, folks. Jordan, tell me you're on Dallas tonight.
You got to be on Dallas tonight. That's where the money is, and you got to. You got to jump in on Dallas. If you're not jumping in on Dallas, it's not too late, guys. Jordan says hit the like button. Attaboy, yes.
All right, cool. All right. Let's hit the NHL playoffs. 2 games tonight. Rangers and Canes. And once again, let me show this one more time. This is my 2-pick parlay for tonight. Over 5.5 goals, Rangers and Canes. Calgary -1.5. Jordan, hopefully you like that. I got it in early enough. We got 30 viewers here at one time, Mike. It's the highest we've ever had at one moment in time. That's great. Way to go, folks. We appreciate you coming on.
Keep them coming.
What do you think of that pick, Mike? The over 5.5.
I like the under in the Dallas, or I'm sorry, the Carolina New York game, and I think that's a close game. I think it's a 1-goal game again. These are two teams very familiar with each other. I think Carolina will ultimately win, and therefore I think you're looking at probably maybe a 3-2 type of game. So I think your under is safe there. And
no, I hit the over on that, Mike. Sorry.
You did hit the over. Ooh.
Yes.
I don't know that I like the over.
All right. Let me do this. I like the Trevor story in Dallas. Yes, sir. Too bad. To a break in betting till next week. All right. I'm on a 3-team parlay. Jordan, Dallas +6, Hurricanes -1.5, Flames -1.5. That might be good. Jack Farricker. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Let's go. Thoughts on Canes money line? I like Canes winning this game.
Yeah, I like Carolina winning as well.
Exactly under 5.5.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Solo. I'm sorry. I'm on the under on that game. I think it's a close game. And I think that the under hits again. I just think that that's the type of series we're going to see here. And the only reason you're seeing a lot of goals with Edmonton and Calgary is both of those teams are not very good defensively at all, in my opinion. I mean, Calgary's not bad, but I mean, come on, you gave up quite a bit. It's not like Calgary didn't give up a ton of goals to Edmonton in game 1.
4-goal lead they blew.
Well, exactly. I mean, they piled it on themselves, but that formula is not a recipe for Edmonton or Calgary to get anywhere. When you look at what's going on with St. Louis and Colorado and Tampa Bay, what they're doing, you better start tightening it up a little bit, because that's just not a recipe to get you out of the West.
All right, let's get to a few more comments. Jordan likes over 214 Mavs Warriors, over 5.5 Rangers Hurricanes, over 6.5 Oilers Flames. That's an interesting one.
I like I like that on the Flames Oilers. Thoughts on
the Dubs? The Warriors. What's your thoughts, Mike? They're losing, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're losing tonight. I think they're destined to lose tonight. Any NBA props you really like, Bob? Yeah, Andrew Wiggins over 23.5 PRA. I think Andrew Wiggins will be one of Golden State's higher scorers. It seems that he's being utilized a lot more. A good matchup for him. So probably go with Andrew Wiggins on the over 23.5 PRA. And then I like Dorian Finney-Smith to have some threes tonight. I think it's very important for him to be stroking the three to help Luka out a little bit. So I'd like to see him hit a few threes. I like him on the over 2.5 player threes.
All right. Also, one more, Jordan. Let's go Will Zalatoris. Yes. And I love that Wiggins play. Sneaky play tonight. Looney PRA over. That's an interesting one. You're right, Jordan. Absolutely. I agree 100% there. Actually, I hit another one. You guys may not like this, but we hit this last night in early betting. I went with Steph Curry over 1.5 player steals and blocks. I got it for +110 at BetMGM. I don't know what it is right now, but I think that play is still there. It held that long. Mike, I want to let these people know one thing we got going on. We are doing early betting live stream. We decided to quit the recording of the video. Let's do it live stream. So at halftime of the Dallas Golden State game, we will do a live stream on YouTube. All right.
It'll be Bob.
Yes.
Bob, me, and Steve.
Yes. Steve's going to jump in. Said he was. I'm going to send him the invite. ought to be a lot of fun. It was last night. We tried it for the first time and had pretty many views.
We also guys, and don't forget, last night we went live. Blues second period was the play we were rolling with. I mean, you know how we do. We got to find some kind of bet to place in the middle of the night, right? I mean, so we rolled with that. We all made some money. So tune in tonight and let's see what we can find.
That's right. That's right. Jordan also maxed out the boost on Caesars, over 2.5 threes for Clay and Steph, plus 115, $50. Ooh,
yeah,
maxed it out. That's a pretty good boost, don't you think, Mike?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. Slim down.
All right.
Sounds good. Yes, sir.
All right. So playoffs tonight. We need to get to our locks. So Mike, I'm gonna let you go first with your lock. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got the Mavericks tonight on the spread for my lock. You can sprinkle in some money line, as I said, but I like the Mavs covering the spread, +6, +6.5. Book it. They got it.
Okay. All right. I'm 27-21 so far, folks. My lock of the night is going to be Calgary -1.5.
Okay.
Which I think that was my morning pick too. But hey, it's a lock in my opinion. I'm not impressed with the Edmonton Oilers. I think the Edmonton Oilers are overrated team for sure. Folks, TikTok, OddsJam _Nutz. Let me tell you what Mike and I have been doing. I'm doing at about, between 7:15 and 7:30 Central Time, my coffee show on TikTok, a short TikTok coffee show. Then I'm coming back after I do the coffee show here and doing my best bets of the day on TikTok. Mike and Alex and I are still doing videos. I've got my parlay video on there. Plus, Mike is doing some live TikToks too. And there's some really, really interesting things going on TikTok if you want to check that out. Right, Mike?
Yeah, join in with us. Send some love. Let's talk some sports together, and we'll have the games on, and let's get it. Bob's locking the night. Bennington will win.
Game 2. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm done. I'm done with you, Jordan. Hey, thank you.
I'm done with you, Bob, for the weekend. I'll see you tonight, though. Luckily.
Yeah, you're not done with me.
Well, no, but you know what I mean.
Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com.
Hit us up.
Or our calendar links below.
Solo Rider. If you're still here, hit us up. Let's get it. Let's go through some stuff.
Hey, folks, thank you for joining in. Last minute betting will resume on Monday. Be there, be square. Got to get the rest of these here. Draymond under 0.5 threes.
Yes, I like that.
Okay.
Yes.
And Solo Rider says, all right, guys. Go ahead. We'll do.
Awesome.
All right, we got to go.